Try some beer and wine and other spirits too. Plastered cast is coming to you.
Hey everyone, I'm Mike Wiley, and this is Plastered Cast. This is the podcast where we try some drinks, interview some interesting people, and hopefully that equals fun. With me, as always, is James Webb.
It's
hey, James.
me.
How's
How
it going?
are you? Good.
Pretty good. Pretty good. You know what? You'll be proud of me, James.
I'm always proud of you,
yeah.
but why this time?
Before getting here, I took a look at my TikTok there. I currently have a video with over 17,000 views.
Holy shit.
I know, right?
Congratulations.
Suck it, Gen Z. TikTok is mine now.
Well, I'm going to go find this video now.
Are you
And we're all going to watch it together.
We're going to watch this video now.
17,001.
You'll see it. You'll see it. I don't know. It keeps going up. I can't help it. I can't even stop it. Even if I wanted to.
And do you?
I don't know. I don't know who's looking at it.
All right, let's
Boom.
see what we
There,
got
look at that. 17.6K. Where was that? That's where we're at right now.
Oh, yeah, I see this
Holy
one.
shit. All right, here we go. Let me unmute this.
Work today. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to offer her the job because I farted during the interview. Eh?
It's pretty good. You gotta like that.
So now everyone watching this has also seen it. So that's 9 more views.
Bang! There you go.
All right, we got a guest tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's the wonderful, the hilarious comedian, Bob Keane. How's it
Hey,
going, Bob
what's
Keane?
going on, man? Thanks for having me.
What have you been up to?
Oh, man, Shana Tova, everybody. Happy Rosh Hashanah.
Yes, the Rosh Hashanah.
Yes.
So is that where you were doing before you
Yeah,
came
I
here?
was out hanging out with the chosen people, having some brisket and
Yeah,
marveling at how much taller I was than them.
Yeah. How much taller was that?
A solid foot.
Solid foot.
Yeah, it was pretty wild. So and doing it sober, which was very strange.
No, well, hey, let's
Fix that.
Fix that
Yeah,
right
we're
now.
nixing that. Nip that right in the goddamn.
Exactly.
Nip that in the bud.
All right. So this is the segment I like to call Wiley's Fridge. This is where I try to empty some of the leftover beers I have in
I have a fridge full of expired beers right now. It's pretty great.
So today we're going to be doing a little different because this is going to be a beer episode. So I switched her up. So for Wiley's Fridge today we're going to be doing Big Star Spicy Margarita.
well,
So
I can dig that.
enjoy that throughout the podcast.
Thank you kindly. Spicy margarita.
Yeah, it's tasty.
Yeah.
Tasty. So what is this Rosh Hashanah I keep hearing about?
It's
Tell me what Rosh Hashanah is
it's
through
literally
the eyes of Bob Keane.
it's Jewish New Year.
And don't let me interrupt you.
It's Jewish New Year, which is
It's Jewish New Year?
Yeah.
So they just had their Christmas.
They-
Lucky.
Yeah, exactly that.
I forgot to get all my Jewish friends a Christmas present.
Well, you know, it happens every year. No, the ironic thing I found out, apparently Jewish New Year doesn't happen during the first month of the Jewish calendar. I don't.
They have a separate calendar. Too.
Yeah, and sometimes they have sometimes Passover 7 days, sometimes it's 8, depending on how far you are from Jerusalem or something.
How far you are from Jerusalem?
Yeah, because it used to be you'd have to have somebody come tell you it's the New Year or something. It's weird. They penalize you for being in China or something.
Oh, okay. But it's always the same amount of days if you live in Chicago.
I guess, yeah.
Right.
I'm foggy on the details.
Are they taking continental drift into account?
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure at some point they're like, this was never supposed to get past the Nile. So what do we do? We're in Europe now. So I have no idea, but I'm pretty sure they're making it up as they go, and more power to them.
So is this all stuff you learned today?
Largely, yeah. And I wouldn't even say I learned it. I was kind of fading in and out, but the brisket was very good.
Yeah.
And had some noodle kugel.
Some what?
Kugel. It's
Noodle kugel?
Yeah, it's like a.
That's fun to say.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Noodle kugel. We're gonna check to see what that is right there.
Yeah. yeah.
But explain it. What is Bob Keane?
It looks like baked mac and cheese, and it is 100%
good.
not. It is.
Not?
It is.
I think I've had that before.
Yeah, it's like egg,
and it was terrible.
No, a lot of times they put raisins in it.
Oh yeah, what do you do?
It's like kind of sweet. It's like a eggy, sort of noodle pudding thing. Here's the thing to understand about.
You're saying a lot of funny words.
Why
but
do
I
they
like it.
choose to continue suffering?
To remember that they suffered.
I guess.
It's a very important thing, no, it's I've found that most a lot of like traditional Jewish food is very much like put it in a bowl, mix it up, they're coming. Like, and so I think the fact that they can take 5 hours on a brisket is really the point of the. It's just their touchdown dance that they beat Pharaoh or something. So I think that's pretty much.
How often do you have Jewish food?
Actually, not regularly, but I have gotten to where I make a pretty good latke.
You're making the Jewish food.
Oh
now.
yeah,
Really?
Yeah. They need a goy to season it. But I actually had her family over for like a brunch to our house, and
You cooked?
Oh yeah, and I made I'm like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I made like a eggs Benedict thing, but with instead of like an English muffin, I'd put it on the poached egg and stuff on top of a latke.
Okay.
All right, and it was the latke and then bacon, because I'm a real asshole.
Wait a minute. What?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah, no.
That's a faux pas.
No, I'm just gonna call it. I just called it a naughty rabbi.
And did they eat it?
Well, I had turkey. Her dad keeps kosher.
Okay.
So
he
I
did
made
it.
turkey bacon for him.
He left hungry.
Yes. He starved. But
Just like God would want.
obviously, obviously these aren't the strictest Jews of all time. I am sleeping with their daughter.
Yes.
So there's, So
And the suffering continues.
you wanted 40 years for this guy? Talk about not getting to see the promised land, you know?
You made a wrong turn somewhere, honey.
This is what happens when you don't ask for directions.
You never asked for directions.
But yeah, so I've learned how to make latkes. I can make blintzes. They do a pretty good brisket. They're no Texas, but they'll do. Learning a little bit of apples and honey. That's a thing.
Apples and honey.
Yeah, like dipping
That just
apples
sounds
in
like
honey.
something good.
It's
Yeah,
tasty.
like- That doesn't sound like a Jewish thing at all. It just sounds like a
Well, no, it doesn't sound like a
nutty
Jewish thing. It's
Right.
it's objectively tasty. Like like gefilte fish. I don't understand. Like
what is that like
gefilte
fish in,
is
like jelly?
It seems like it's like pickled fish. But like fish cake of sorts. I don't know
Like
how
a
they
crab
put it
cake?
together. No,
Like a birthday cake?
it's a little rougher. And you put like horseradish on
Like a
it.
shitty pate or something.
Yeah, kinda. It's it can be pretty rough if you don't get the right.
That doesn't.
Don't get. This is what I learned. Also, is if you get the Manischewitz brand gefilte fish, that stuff tastes like cat food. It is terrible. You get good gefilte fish, and even then, you're like, all right, well,
I mean, there's only so much you can do with it, right?
Yeah, that is the biggest gefilte. What the hell is that? That's Photoshop. I hope. Jesus Christ!
No, that's real.
No, that's how they get them out of the ocean.
This is an actual.
I caught a gefilte fish this big.
Oh man, yeah. If you catch a gefilte fish, that's definitely a throw it back situation. But it was
I've seen these cans of gefilte fish.
big jars of them.
Yeah.
And so that's just it's shtetl struggle food. It's pretty wild shit. But I guess like Lithuania, this is I guess gefilte the split between there's like Sephardic Jews and Ashkenazi Jews. Like think of it as like
they
Israeli
use different fishes.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, you can't get fish in the standing water outside of a settlement in Lithuania in like 1900 when there's a marauding band of angry rednecks looking for you.
In the desert, they had to settle for gefilte sea monkeys.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, get the gefilte scorpion. But so yeah, it's an interesting bit of. I mean, I grew up around Jewish folks up in the suburbs.
You?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've sat shiva and all that good stuff. Been to a lot of and Jewish weddings at the very least have better music.
Yeah.
Because it's all like in minor keys and stuff.
Don't give them your glassware though.
No, they'll step right on that shit. Yeah, they'll stomp on it.
Like, hey, that was a gift.
They'll throw you around on a chair and shit. It's wild.
Right.
But rabbis are way funnier than priests.
No, I've never met a funny priest.
Yeah, they're not terribly
They're very
funny.
serious.
Well, you would be too if you did that kind of shit to children. But
I mean,
really once you suck a kid's dick, you just really have a lot of darkness behind the eyes,
And with that,
I wasn't gonna give it one, but I had to break the silence.
all right. So you've been with your girl's family today.
Yes.
You didn't get to have anything to drink. You were living the Jewish life. We're gonna come back to normal Bob Keane existence.
Okay? Yes.
So
Let's go it up and fuck up my liver.
I created this episode especially for you, right?
Oh no.
So we're gonna be having some Lithuanian beers.
Oh
right?
shit.
These guys here, I found these. These are high caliber beers, right?
Awesome.
Extremely cheap.
Excellent.
Right?
Fuck.
So I was amazed that these things existed.
No.
So it's good.
It's like Steel Reserve, but it's not. They don't have steel.
Let's see, where are we at? All right. So the first one we're gonna do here. All right. This is called Dragon Lady Doppelbach.
Oh shit.
Premium European Lager. This is 8.2%.
Yep. Well, yeah, Eastern European beers. They don't fuck around. They're like, look, we've been eating potato skins, and not the loaded kind. We need something to wash this down because everything around here looks like a jail.
So yeah, 8.2%. These are $1.99.
Excellent.
So we're gonna enjoy these.
Old Lithuanian 800.
And take that. Jamesy Poo.
Thank you.
All right. I don't know. Do we give it a nose? I don't know. That smells like beer.
Smells like beer.
Wrigley Field.
Malty.
Yeah, malty.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, that's
Malty,
not bad.
drinkable.
Yeah, that does not feel like 8.2%. Does
I feel like I need another mouthful to really get a good.
it? Yeah, I was both getting another mouthful.
When you got
It's got
you got bottles that size,
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to.
This tastes exactly like Budweiser. Like exactly.
more of a.
You know what?
It's like a slightly
Yeah.
sweeter Lone
It is
Star.
a little sweeter. Yeah,
It reminds me of
does
Lone
have a
Star.
sweetness to it.
Well, yeah, when it's boozier, get that boozy sweetness.
See,
I actually have done a reasonable bit of reading and things about
you.
Oh yeah, if you can believe it.
Reading.
Yeah, about booze mostly. So you can catch flavoring notes. I'm like a very amateur cicerone.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Who's Cicero?
It's a guy. He's over on the corner. He's got beer. No, it's like a sommelier for beer. And so catching, if I can taste something, it means it got through all the cigarettes I've been smoking for years. So this $1.99 for that.
No, $1.99.
Dude, that is not a bad deal.
Not a bad deal at all. Yeah, 1 pint, $1.99.
Yeah, that'll do. That is deceptively easy drinking. That can turn into a domestic incident very quickly. And God bless him for it.
So James.
Yeah.
Oh, well, story about about the old Bob Keane here, right?
Yeah.
So, a while back during, when the pandemic was in full swing, Bob posted that he was looking for work, right?
Ah, yes.
So,
Yeah.
so at this,
Bob Keane looking for
yeah,
work?
and so at this particular liquor store I work at, I'm like, hey Bob, maybe I can get you a job at my liquor store, right? And apparently he has worked at one of the other stores before.
Yeah.
Right. So he had experience. So I had him apply. I told my GM that this guy Bob Keane he applied and he's got experience. He's he's worked for this company before, and he talked to the other store where Bob Keane had worked. And apparently, what they had to say about Bob Keane was
some bullshit. Is what it was.
The problem with Bob Keane is he wouldn't stop practicing his political act on the sales floor.
I did nothing of the sort. Absolutely not. This guy, I forget the guy's name.
Oh my
God. No. I've got. Okay.
Good, I want you to forget the guy's name for this podcast.
Yeah, because he can get fucked. I don't recall ever working anywhere near this dude. He was probably one of those jerk-offs from the wine department, and
Oh my God.
one of those guys thinks he's better than people.
Of course.
Because he can spell Alsace-Lorraine or some shit.
Is that a word?
In France somewhere,
Okay.
some no.
Yeah.
Because the actual manager and assistant GM and all that I worked with, I left on extremely good. That's when I moved to Austin, and so they're like, yeah, no, absolutely. And if you come back,
sometimes
blah,
people
blah, blah.
just say things.
Right, like this asshole. Fucking. Yeah, so yeah, I didn't get to work at that liquor store, unfortunately.
But how's your act?
Oh, far worse because I didn't work it out on fucking customers. I'm going to talk politics at a liquor store? What the fuck kind of ass?
Wow, just a few minutes ago, we were having a nice discussion about Jewish cuisine, and now Bob's riled up.
Yeah. Well, it's one of my few jobs I've left on a good note with. And this motherfucker comes... I'm just going to drink more until it gets me to yell less.
I don't think that's how drinking works usually.
You know what? I keep trying
usually
it, though.
drinking makes you louder.
I think next...
Because you can't really hear your voice.
It's always the next time that I think it's going to settle me down. So this is next time.
This is next time?
Totally.
All right, cool. I was going to settle down, guys.
Yeah. Talk shit about me. I did good work.
He's just talking to himself.
I did good work, God damn it. I showed up on time. I got people fucked up. All right. I don't know what you want from me.
So you had moved to Austin.
Yeah.
Right? Did you? What was the reason you moved there?
I was
That's where you're from, right?
No.
No, you're not from Austin?
No. I'm from about 30 miles north of here.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense.
Vernon Hills.
Okay.
Fucking put the pistol in your mouth.
The Austin of Illinois.
Well, it is on some white bullshit, but other than that, I moved to Austin because as much as this city's comedy scene has opened its arms to me over the years, I decided that maybe a fresh start.
So you moved for comedy?
I moved away from comedy.
So you didn't do comedy while you were out
no,
there?
I did. No, I did. I did. I was down in Austin. It was about 3 years ago that I moved there, and then I was there for like a year. And the scene down there, even before the Rogan apocalypse.
Well, he's got COVID now. So.
Well, I think he's negative. He
cured himself.
He's the Winter Soldier.
He cured himself.
Yeah, he cured himself with vitamin D and some
cured
Onnit.
himself with millions of dollars.
Millions of dollars at a kettlebell. You too can beat COVID. he's back. Just shooting bows and arrows. But no, like,
is he an archer?
Oh yeah, he does. Oh yeah, archery's like his thing. Well, he's got a million things because he doesn't
because
sleep.
he has $1 million.
I'm pretty sure there's like 9 Joe Rogans doing Joe Rogan shit, and that's why he gets so much shit done. But anyway, when I was down there, the stand-up scene down there was really cool. The crowds down there were really cool. And
better than here.
oh, without a doubt, I'll take the crowds in Austin over Chicago crowds 9 days a week.
You heard it, folks.
Yeah. Fucking prove me
This is
wrong.
This is
Laugh
why
at
he
my
doesn't
shit.
get booked because he doesn't want to.
No, it's because no. Once I make more I make friends with more 24-year-olds. Then maybe I could get booked on more shit.
24-year-olds are the target demographic here. So.
Absolutely, that's why we're vaping the next beer. So, but yeah, when I was down there, it was dope. But I was missing Chicago, I guess. And my girlfriend at the time hated it down there, and so we came back here about 2 years ago, and then Austin started getting awesome, and now I'm.
Is it awesome though, or is it starting?
I mean, it's getting a lot more opportunities, a lot more rooms. I've been down there visiting a couple
because
times.
of Rogan?
No, it was on its way up. Rogan, it seems to me anyway that Rogan, has accelerated the process.
Yeah.
But the thing is
There's
that
no industry out there. Right?
well, no, there's starting to be people
God damn it!
Oh, I mean, not
We're
as
moving
much.
the podcast.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure most of the bloodsuckers are still in Los Angeles, but as soon as maybe they die off from blackening of the soul, maybe a few of them will
They'll
get to
fall
Austin.
into the sea.
Yeah, well, here's hoping. Yeah, after living in LA for 3 years ago, I'm like, I totally understand that Tool album now. Anima.
This guy and his fucking Tool.
Yeah. I'm Tool fans are insufferable. I'm a Tool fan. Do the math.
All right, we got to get to another beer.
Yes.
Okay, next beer.
Yes.
All right. This one is Ziguli Grande 12.
Grande.
Yes, I don't know why it's Grande,
I mean, it's a big.
but it's 11.9, and you round it up to 12%.
Zigula.
Yeah, read that.
That's like Spanish and aggressively
I don't
not
know.
Spanish at the same time.
Exactly.
That's wild.
There's a lot of words there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So
But it's a
12%.
serious looking beer. 12%.
12%.
Hell yeah.
$1.99.
Hell yes.
Jesus Christ.
I know these Lithuanians. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
man. In case you ever wondered why your Eastern European landlord showed up at your door at 2 a.m. in his underwear looking for rent 2 weeks early, it's because they're drinking this shit.
That's the problem.
And the solution.
Yes.
James 8. Bob 8.
Hey.
Mike 8. All right. So let's see how this compares to the Dragon Lady. Whoa. I'm getting a weird.
Yeah, that smells different.
I'm getting some cocoa in that.
Is this like a weeded beer?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I mean, there's words on
There's
here
a bunch-
that I don't know what some of these
It kind of
words
looks
mean.
like a vision test at the
Yeah,
DMV.
yeah. It's a bad bottle, I will say that. But no, I'm getting some.
Oh wow.
There's something.
That tastes like a straight up like a Grand Cru or something. It's like bathtub Grand Cru.
I don't know what that is.
Like a Grand Cru is it's a type of very high boozy beer that's like sweet. Malty.
It's very
Well, yeah. When you get these high alcohol ones, the tendency is for it to be very sweet.
See, I'm glad I had you on this one because you're kind of a professional in this.
Yeah. Couldn't get a job at the fucking liquor store though.
Well, maybe you should shut the fuck up sometimes.
Listen. Yeah. I mean, that'll drink. That's definitely not a session sipper.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well,
this is like a snifter.
This is very desserty, you know?
Yeah. It's definitely.
I'm got like a pecan pie sort of thing.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yeah.
Huh.
There's
honestly, like I'm gonna tell you,
it's like a nutty sweetness.
I didn't expect to be getting any description from this shit.
Yeah.
I just thought it was just like, oh, this is beer. I'm like, oh, this might be a boring episode. But no, this is
this is the plot thickens with this one.
This is not bad. Yeah.
Go ahead, hit me one more time on this one. Not trying to let the shit get warm. We're gonna have to finish these beers.
Oh no.
Can't leave them out. Yeah, James. You heard him.
I didn't drive here. I don't give a fuck. Shoot it in my dick vein.
That has a name, right?
The dick vein?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
Google it.
Hey,
James,
Jamie,
what's
can you?
dick vein?
Lands Venus.
It's called. I think it's Dick.
Latin name for the dick vein.
I think it's Dick Van Dyke.
Dick. All right. Enough.
Hey, that's great pun.
All
Also
right, here
hate
we go.
speech. Hey, there we go.
The deep dorsal vein.
Hey, babe, you're getting the deep dorsal vein tonight.
Yeah, let's look at
Well, mine's more of a kind of a thick dorsal vein. I don't know about
What?
deep.
That's not.
let's look at some dorsal.
That looks like
veins
some sort
over
of
there.
fish.
Vein schwanzes.
Oh, I get it.
There we go.
All right, we're looking at a penis now.
Oh, dorsal because it's on top.
It's on top.
Oh, okay.
Is it on top?
Yeah, it's the top.
Why is mine on the bottom?
Well, you probably have one on the bottom too. And
Is my penis upside down?
according to this
Oh,
chart.
God damn it!
penises can be inverted?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
shit.
I'm just all right.
Oh, whoa.
There
We're
we go.
getting way too deep.
I think I'm starting to relate to women. This is a point of view I'm not used to.
Hello, boys. Would you like to go home with me?
Look at that one hanging down
Oh,
low.
God.
My name
I'm
is
definitely not going to be able to monetize this on
Oh,
YouTube.
man. That guy, yeah, that poor guy's sack. That thing's got fucking. That thing's getting dust on it.
All right.
All right, that's enough.
Okay. Hey, it's medical.
That
Leave us alone, Zuckerberg.
that 3D model didn't even get its bris.
So, yeah, Austin.
Yeah. No,
So,
but
better than Chicago?
I mean the crowds in general, for sure.
Like, what about bigger crowds? Just,
more they'll listen to they'll listen past the premise before they cancel you.
Yeah.
It's a good time. But yeah, they tend to I don't know, they're just more lively and seeming, I don't know, happy to be alive and open to the idea of being made to laugh. What a concept.
was, how big was the scene? Were there a lot of venues?
It was and now there's a lot more.
Well, yeah, because
but
it seems like people
yeah,
are choosing that over New York or LA now.
well, yeah, and that makes perfect sense because both of those places are toxic wastelands at the moment. Frankly, LA's been needing to be hit by an asteroid for a few decades.
Right now.
Holy shit!
God.
LA is kind of like if Guns N' Roses goes on tour on their hits, but Slash left years ago. That's Los Angeles in a nutshell, but especially comedically, in my opinion. Not that it matters. I'm nobody, but no, Austin. Like the crowds there, they're like young, but not Portland young. If that makes sense.
I know it does make sense. I don't know what Portland young means.
Well, Portland are a bunch of nightmare people who.
You have opinions about everyone in every city.
I've spent a lot of time on the internet getting angry. Which, if you can believe it.
Yeah.
No, but like I don't know, they're open to laughing and willing to gather around and to give a chance to a comic they've never heard of.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And so yeah, there's
there clubs
it's
out
a good,
there?
Oh, especially now, but before when I was living there was some great spots. Velveeta Room. I didn't spend a lot of time there, but like Cap City. And then a lot of like independent spots. There's, different these really cool sort of cold press coffee / craft beer spots.
Yeah.
That would have like comedy shows.
I always like
Spokesman.
coffee shops for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's like it gives it.
I think people have more of an attention span.
Exactly. Yeah, and just and not even because most of these people weren't even drinking the coffee; they're drinking the beer, but just having coffee around.
Right. Yeah.
Seems to bring out the intelligentsia just enough to let me tell my dumb dick jokes. And but yeah, just sort of it's a college town, but without. Usually, by the time you get to a stand-up show, the really college guys don't go there.
Right.
But now that's probably changed. It's become a little more mainstream over there. But
ruin everything. Comics.
Fuck you for buying tickets. But no, now there's a million spots over there. Creek in the Cave that just opened up a little bit ago. That's such a dope room.
Yeah.
Shout out to Colton Dowling down
out.
there. Real good dude. Helps run that place. And
When was the last time you were down there?
God, like 2-3 months ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've been
I didn't know
down
that
there a couple times since sort of the COVID broke.
And came back.
Well, not in Texas. They don't give a fuck.
Even Austin?
Oh yeah, no, like Austin, they're a little more like, wear a mask, but like we are in Texas, so like I don't know, get a gun and shoot at it, but
You're gonna shoot at a mask?
no, the virus.
Okay.
Don't shoot at the mask. There's a person behind that.
We're
But
looking at COVID statistics.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's Austin, Texas right now.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And guess what?
I think that's most
Get a
cities.
fucking vaccine
gonna
and
be
it won't
most cities.
fucking put you. It won't put you in the hospital. All right, like, and if you have, you probably deserve to die. I don't know.
Listen to Bob Keane, guys.
At a certain,
Not the die part,
listen, I
but-
gave it like a year and a
The
half.
vaccine.
I gave a
You don't
fuck.
deserve to die.
I gave a fuck about this for a solid year and a half. That is longer than I've given a fuck about anything.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
At a
true.
certain point, it's like, all right, well, time to take it on the
All you
chin.
ladies who have dated Bob Keane,
Yep, that's the cutoff. Ariel, take note. we just hit it. And I think we just hit a year and a half. So I can't wait to fucking torpedo this shit.
All right.
But
well, I mean, this might be the moment.
you know,
We created it.
we're out here making events.
Who says this podcast don't influence people?
I'm telling you, under the influencers.
I am
You're an under the influencer.
Are you trying to rewrite my title?
Look, man, I'm just a marketing genius. This is just how we do this.
You are.
Yeah.
All right, let's try another beer.
Hell yes.
That was rather brilliant. I'm kind of upset at how smart that was.
No, don't be upset, James. All right.
It's okay. Just remember, that level of genius is a trade-off for the level of stupid I am literally all the other
That's
times.
right.
Oh yeah, I forgot
remember.
about that.
Yeah.
You're so stupid.
Yeah.
All right, this next beer.
Yeah. What do we got here?
And this we have Hell on High.
Hell on high.
Right? Hell on High Quadbach is what it says there.
Uh-oh.
Belgian style beer. It's got a little demon on there with a little fedora and a coat and he's holding a poodle.
He's holding a poodle.
He's holding a poodle. I don't know. Look at that.
Let's take a look at this guy.
Look at that guy. Huh? Look at that poodle.
That's
That's some good looking artwork though.
that is.
Yeah, I mean, does it
looks
make
like-
you want to drink that beer?
That looks like this looks like the tattoo that would win on like week 4 of Ink Master. You know,
Okay.
not quite. Not. I don't know. I've been forced to watch
I doubt
that
you're
a
gonna
lot.
find these things. Oh, you did find it. All right. I don't know what that word is after
Rikuski.
it. What does that mean?
I don't. Fuck
Yeah.
if I know.
All right. So this is 14%,
Jesus Christ.
and this was $2.49.
Jesus Christ.
This is just Malt Boone's Farm. That's what.
All right.
This is-
So we got some pictures up there. Look at that. Look at that artwork.
That's very good artwork. I like it.
James knows his artwork.
Hell yeah, he does. This is like Four Loko for old Polacks.
All right. Let's see.
Amazing.
Let's see how sweet this one smells.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting the same as
Yeah,
the
that,
same as that last
boozy
one.
sweet stuff. Yeah.
Not quite as sweet, I don't think.
No, it comes through sweet.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm getting pecans. You know, I get a little pecan in there.
yeah.
Pecan
it's-
pie. Mm-hmm. All right, let's give it a try.
That coats the mouth. That coats the throat.
Yeah, it does. That's very sweet.
That is some.
There's very pecan pie.
That is
It's thick.
It's like something you could put on your pancakes and then crash your car. This is
Speaking
pretty-
from experience, Bob?
Well, no, James. I'm an expert drunk driver.
Yeah.
How dare you?
It was weird because
dare you.
I'm
every
sorry.
time I've crashed my car has been after breakfast.
Right? Well,
I get too full and I just don't
Yeah.
have the.
if only you had liquor to keep you awake and angry.
Right.
That,
Yeah, I just get sleepy.
yeah. No, yeah, I'm from the north suburbs and I've never had a Dewey. You know I'm good. Because it's not like I haven't drunk drive. You know.
Hell on High. This is naturally fermented. You know, not the artificial fermented.
No, not that.
Yeah, I don't know how you.
What?
I don't know how you would do
How,
that.
yeah. This is naturally fermented.
it's-
What does
it
that
just
mean?
does
You
it.
just spilled. You got really hammered and spilled some water on some barley. Is that natural fermentation? Because I'm pretty sure that's how cavemen discovered this shit.
No, yeah. What would artificial fermentation be?
You
Would
just
you just yell at it?
you just harass it until it ferments. I don't know. But yeah, forcibly fermented. Tied it to a radiator until it fermented. I don't know. But I tell you, how much is this?
$2.49.
$2.49? $2.49.
Yeah.
A quarter of a 10 spot. And you too could, I don't know.
Be holding the poodle.
Deal
Crash
with
your
this,
car in the morning.
you know, or wake up in the morning, not remember where you parked, but you parked perfectly. Have you ever woken up and like you don't know where you parked your car?
No, I've never. I've never.
Oh, not a big drunk driver?
Well,
it's okay. Some of us aren't, man. It's
no,
fine.
I've just. No, I've forgotten where I parked my car, but just like as a general thing, like if I'm at a place I've never been, like a big parking lot.
Oh, okay.
I have a hard time there.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, but not drunk wise. I don't think. Oh no, I don't think so.
Remembering, not remembering.
Well, there was one time. No. At the mutiny.
Okay. I already like this story.
Okay, here's the thing. So, I was the drinker.
Oh
at,
shit!
At
Power Hour.
At Power Hour, right?
And then you went to the mutiny.
Yeah.
What was it? The heckle mic?
It was. Yeah, it was the. Heckle
I got a story the same, but you first.
All right. So, I was the drinker at Power Hour, and then Brian Christopher. Drove me to the mutiny because I wasn't going to be able to get there by myself.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, after the mutiny.
So it was Brian Christopher and Emily Schaefer, who we've had on the show before. They drove me to the mutiny, and so I was at the mutiny. So I'm sitting there. I'm waiting to be called on stage, and I remember sitting there, and I was playing with my wedding ring at the time. Right, because that's what I do when I just
fidget when you're hammered.
I just fidget with it,
yeah.
And I didn't know when I was going up, so they called me on stage, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I literally just threw my wedding ring across the room.
Oh no!
That's the kind of thing that happens at the mutiny.
And because I was drunk, like I had forgotten I had done it.
Oh no!
So I lost that forever. But
you
I also
a replacement wedding ring.
Well, no, I got this one.
Okay, yeah.
And I actually like this one better.
Yeah. Well, it's good to trade up.
But anyway, so the only thing I remember being on stage, right? And battling with the audience, right? And I remember there was a couple in the front row. Well, the front row. That's all. There were only like a few people.
Rows. Yeah, it's very organized.
But I remember I was trying to get to a joke, like desperately, and so I was trying to get someone's attention. I was trying to get people's attention. I remember the woman who was sitting there. I remember holding her hand, and desperately just trying to
just get to the setup.
And they lit me. And then Michael Johnson, basically pulls me off stage. And I was so pissed off because it's I was so close to getting to my one joke.
I was going to get to that joke.
And I remember going outside and somebody asked me, "Hey, how was your set?" And I'm just like, "Fuck this place." And I walked home. I walked home in the wrong direction.
Yep, that
and
sounds.
I got my car the next day.
Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, actually,
what do you got for us?
I had a similar. This is literally days before I moved to Austin. Mm-hmm. I was finally the drinker at Power Hour.
Finally?
I had never been the drinker at Power Hour.
Really?
For years.
You would think hey. But here's the thing: is with you, I would wait till the final show.
Yeah.
This is their crescendo.
Yeah, this is the series finale. You know what I mean? And so I get asked to be after.
This is John Lithgow on Dexter.
This is exactly that. And so what ends up happening is I get asked to be the drinker at Power Hour, and I think at some point I asked somebody, "Hey, what's the most pitchers of beer anybody's gone through?"
It was probably Chris Damon.
More than likely. But I think it was somewhere in the neighborhood of 4.
Yeah.
So I iced 4.5. And there were shots of Malort in between. Don't ask me what I did with my set at the end where you have to go up and do your own shit.
Yeah.
No, that wasn't. I can't imagine it was good. But after that,
None of us can.
no, yeah, I got a lift from somebody to go over to the heckle mic.
Yes.
And here's the thing. I went there to the heckle mic, and I was there every week.
Yes.
Right? And for those of you who are not familiar with the Chicago comedy scene, I had a bit every time there's a heckle mic, I've got a bit of a bullseye on my back because I make sure to make an ass of myself in the audience. I say my funny shit in the audience at a heckle mic.
Yeah, no,
and then I just go on stage and take
I do
what's
that
coming
in
to me.
every show.
Yeah. And so I just go up, and it's basically a firing squad. And so I go up, shit-housed, fucked and half drunk, to the heckle mic. I don't remember much, but I do really get into it with one guy who wasn't even a comic or anybody. He was just some rough-looking dude that probably was going to be hanging at the Mutiny anyway.
Yes.
And so apparently I almost got in a knife fight.
What? What?
Well, almost got stabbed.
Okay, yeah. A knife fight means you
I
also
would
have
have
a
also
knife.
had a knife. Yeah. I think I forgot my box cutter that day.
Unless you were punching the knife.
I mean, I was drunk enough to try it.
Yeah.
But I was so fucked up that the next day I woke up and I realized I had through everything I had thought to turn on my voice notes on my phone because I'm like, I'm gonna need to remember this. I'm about to write on stage, so you could just hear me slurring speech, getting shit yelled at me, and then getting in some guy's face. You're like, what are you doing, Joke? Like just some nonsense. And then you hear a knife get mentioned, and I'm still getting in this guy's face. He's not gonna fucking cut me. Like shit like that. And then our friend Julie Frusciato
Julie.
She led me out of the bar. She led me out of the bar and hailed me a cab. Got me a cab. Julie.
Back in the cab days.
Yeah, well, it might have been an Uber. I forget. It was 3 years ago.
Well, if this is Julie and she's getting
was
you a
probably an
cab,
Uber,
fuck her.
Whatever it
Why are
was.
you getting in a cab?
All I'm saying is that Julie was the voice of reason. Julie.
That's insane.
Yeah, you guys know. Yeah, for her to be the voice of reason, I knew I was on one.
believe you.
Yeah, it's I could go back and you can, I don't know, maybe I'll send you the file and you can edit it down and put it in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Put it in the show notes. But yeah, it was I definitely was this close to getting just stabbed at a punk bar at a heckle mic after drinking 4.5 pitchers of beer and a bunch of Malort. And then I got to move all my stuff with that hangover. So, because I think that was literally the night before I left to drive to Austin.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want to drive to Austin with a knife wound.
Well, that would have been a bummer, but it probably would have been more comfortable than that fucking hangover I had. Holy shit.
You would have had both.
Well, you're not really thinking about the hangover with the knife wound, I guess. Or is it the other way around?
There's
You're
a
not
plus
thinking
side
about
to a knife wound.
Yeah,
guys.
if you're not thinking about the stab wound because you have a hangover, I mean, what are we doing here?
Right.
Don't have to break a finger or anything.
Maybe if you drink a little too much, you stab yourself.
Yeah, just stab yourself a little bit. It'll sober you up some.
There you go.
Well, yeah.
We learned something today.
Yeah, finally, self-mutilation has a fucking functional use. Yeah, nothing brings up the old endorphins like opening up a vein.
Oh my god.
Yeah, draw a bath, bitch.
All right, you ready for one more beer?
I'm ready for all the
beers. We got our
beers.
final beer.
Hell yes. Well, and it's been escalating in percentages.
No, that's the idea.
Hell yes.
Why would I?
So this one,
I would be an awful fucking podcast.
I'm surprised I can see through this one.
Yeah. All right, this next beer. This is called Fuggin' Awesome. Fuggin.
Man. Another Lithuanian beer? I'll bet it means something completely benign in Lithuania.
This is also naturally fermented.
Yeah.
Imperial Lager. This is 16%.
Imperial. I love how they're like, Imperial. Drunk by the least imperial people possible.
Do you want to guess the price?
Oh, man. $2 2.25.
$2.99.
Oh.
No,
not bad.
It wouldn't be less than the other one.
I mean, it could be.
That would be ridiculous.
It would be, but
This kind of dark and thick.
Uh huh.
That's what she said.
Yeah, I think.
I love how they. Great joke. I love how they. I love how they have a little.
At this point in the podcast, there are no great jokes, James. You should know that by
I
now.
love how they have a sister beer called Effin' Awesome.
Do they?
Yeah.
Where is that?
Right there.
Oh, that's for the ladies.
Yeah, I'll bet that one's less on the alcohol too. There's like, no, this is the 5%
No, it's
version
still
where
16.
It says, God damn.
Is it?
But it's for ladies.
Effeminate awesome.
All right, that's it. Again, I'm getting the pecans.
Yeah. There's just yeah.
No, it's gonna be
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oh, this one's jumping the shark. God damn.
yeah.
Oh, that is ghetto romance, baby. That is
very sweet.
Yeah. This is one of those. There's just somebody like, I don't know, make it worse.
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
not great.
Although you're not great.
Although you're not finishing it.
You don't have to drink as much of it though. Like,
well, yeah, no.
yeah, this is
This is one you share with the table.
yeah, the table.
Would you
what table?
Would you like to smell the cap?
This is you share the table at the fucking opium den. You share it with the table around the trash fire. Yeah, these are definitely like a homeless guy, like what a panhandler goes back to his little homeless camp of hobos.
I'm pretty sure they make this under Lower Wacker Drive.
Yeah. It's just distilled hobo piss.
Well, why would they bottle it all the way in Lithuania then? That seems like a lot of work.
It's got to simmer in the cask for flavor overseas.
Yeah.
It's for the aging process.
The water has something in it. Fallout mostly. Radioactive Soviet nuclear fallout. And
Yeah. In the Chicago River.
Yeah, this is Gulag White Lightning. This is wild.
Oh fuck.
Oh god. Yeah.
Even you are having trouble getting through
I
it.
mean, some dude with like spiderweb tattoos on his elbows fucking brewed this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got the Kremlin tattooed on his shoulder because he's some kind of thief prince.
Uh-huh.
You know? And he's like, this will make you feel nothing.
Is that your Lithuanian accent?
It's a generalized Eastern European.
Okay.
You know?
No, that's fine.
It's fine. I mean, it'll get the job done, but like,
What's the job you're
I
trying
feel
to
like
get done?
I don't know, chew on a beer. This
Yeah, for real.
this is chunky. Yeah. I mean, give me more.
You want some more?
Obviously.
Oh, you're bitching about it.
No, I'm not bitching.
You're like, chunky.
Listen, it's
Well,
Rosh
I'm listening.
Hashanah. We call that kvetching.
It is Rosh Hashanah.
I am kvetching this beer. It's very, very.
It's very fucking.
Fucking.
It's fucking
awesome.
awesome.
Fucking it's. What would your mother think?
Finish your beer.
Oh man, yeah, that's a liqueur, damn near. That is 32 proof.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. This is like
That's
like
definitely.
4% away from Malibu. Mm-hmm. You know,
I think we had a vodka with Ed Towns. I think that garlic one was only 34. That was 34%.
Hang
so
on a
this is
minute.
only 2% underneath that.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
What?
A garlic vodka,
It was
dude.
garlic and
it
chili
was
pepper.
less
Yeah. Well, it was like a flavored vodka.
right.
Yeah.
but like because 40% is 80 proof.
Yeah.
And so if you're
No, it was a very low alcohol vodka.
it's like, hey, here's some vodka. Downside, it tastes like fucking garlic.
Yeah. No,
But
no,
at least
no.
But at least it's weaker.
But it was like I had brought it because I thought it was going to be awful, but it was actually like kind of good.
That's not it.
Because it was kind of like garlic bread.
It's
Do you
like
remember what it was called?
it's like Smirnoff ramen broth.
Fulgar or Polgar.
It sounds right.
I mean,
It
I've
was
had
something like
pepper
that.
vodkas, and those are good in
Like
certain.
it's on my shelf,
certain
so I see it
cocktails.
every now and then.
yeah, I feel like that's the kind of vodka that stays on your shelf. You know what I mean?
I
You don't run out of it.
I think I might cook with it at some point.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
can definitely see that.
It doesn't matter, James.
Yeah, I know. I just want to look at it so I can be angry one more time.
Why would you be angry?
It was
Nice.
gross.
It wasn't gross.
It was.
It
There
was
it
no,
is.
It was no box egg liqueur.
Polgar?
Yeah, this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it was fine.
It looks like a tequila bottle.
Yeah, no, it's a nice bottle.
It tastes like if you pissed in a bag of Chex Mix. It was really bad.
You know, I've never thought to drink it, James. I usually
Right.
just leave the Chex Mix
Yeah,
bag
why
after
would
I
you?
piss in it.
Well,
You shouldn't eat anything you
Also,
piss in.
who's making garlic and pepper Chex Mix?
Palugar.
yeah. I feel like most of this show is probably just Eastern European brands because they get down with anything.
we've had a lot of it. Yeah. Because that one was, and then we've had a lot of Polish stuff.
Wasn't that egg
Yeah.
shit like Polish or something?
I think so. Yeah. Box egg liqueur. Oh yeah.
What?
Get ready for that episode. That episode's coming out this week. Yeah.
Wait, what? Say that again.
Box egg liqueur.
Box egg.
Liqueur.
Okay.
It was
Box. Like, is that a name or is it a box of eggs?
It's no BOKS.
Oh yeah, it's BOK.
Yeah.
Egg liqueur? Like, it tastes like egg?
It did, but it didn't taste
It
like
tastes-
that.
Oh,
like
really?
it.
What it tastes like? Other than a fucking nightmare you'll never recover from.
like a
Oh,
man.
that shit.
No, not that. That's
Bowls.
Bowls.
I mean, it's the same basic.
It's
No,
not the
I
same
remember
basic
I
shit.
remember in one of your
No,
like.
Bowls is different.
Oh yeah, no, that's like a schnapps.
Yeah, that's
like
a
omelet
curacao.
schnapps.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, that
Ugh,
one. Yeah.
That's way too
Yeah.
cloudy.
Yeah.
I hate that.
No.
I hate that
It-
exists.
No, it had the consistency of cum.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah.
But like old man cum.
Yeah, like
Cum that's been sitting there for decades,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Just like
it's like here's the thing. If you spilled it on your sock, it would look like a sock that you came on like 4 years ago.
Your wife would be mad at you.
if you spill it on your pants, they walk out of the room by themselves and shit. Like if you jerked off a Tom Waits song. That oh my
drink a whole glass of that.
No, that alcohol looks like it's gonna lecture you on how great Elvis Costello is. German egg liqueur. Oh, Jesus Christ!
I should bring some for you, Bob.
You know, it's not like I won't drink it.
Force Bob to drink it.
Oh no, yeah, he definitely drank.
Listen, I've done enough Malort to know that I won't turn down anything.
Lord is not that bad.
After the first 100 times, it's even kind of nice.
The first time I had it, I'm like, I don't understand what everyone's complaining about.
Well, it's because we're just broken enough people to not think that that's. My mom, I made my mom do a shot of Malort, and she just yelled after coughing. Just yelled, "Licorice from hell!" And it was just the most heartwarming thing. A woman named Becky from Mount Prospect, Illinois. My mom was a homecoming queen, and then fast
What
forward
happened?
about 40
What
years,
happened to you?
she made me, and I made her do a shot of Malort. And frankly, she deserves it for making me. I didn't ask to be here.
All right, Doug Stanhope.
Okay. Just because our worldviews line up perfectly doesn't mean.
All right, finish that fucking awesome.
Well, I mean.
No, I don't mean the whole bottle. Just finish your little,
okay.
glass there.
You mean my third little glass of it?
Yeah. All right. Hey, guys, that has been the podcast.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been the podcast.
It's been Bob Green.
Hey.
Everything you like to plug?
I'm gonna.
Sorry with the trick questions here.
I'm not sure which holes I'm allowed to talk about. No, actually on the 23rd, September 23rd.
September 23rd,
I'm gonna be over at Zany's.
Oh, what? Yeah, Zany's.
Yeah, your boy's going legit. I'm gonna be over at Zany's. I think it's a 7:00 show. Sunday 6. I've done a couple of their late night Saturday shows, but this time I kind of want to talk to people who will remember the show. So, because don't get me started on old town drunks, but yeah, I'm going to be over at Zany's. It's going to be a good old time. The 23rd. I'm pretty sure this show will come out by then. And other than that, I don't know. Stay on the lookout for me and your local police blotter.
What's that app, James?
Citizen.
Citizen. Keep an eye on Bob and Citizen.
Yeah, my special's coming out on the Citizen app.
That would be so cool. Oh my god! Like Citizen and Pornhub are the two new special released.
Dude, I'm telling you. You know what? I'm gonna actually, now that I've spoken it into existence, I'm gonna try to make I'm gonna make a special on the Citizen app. It's gonna be a collection of shit I say and scream on security cameras at liquor stores that I try to rob.
Nice.
But I won't be arrested because I won't ever actually get money out of it. Much like comedy. Anyway, so I got that going, and then follow me on Instagram, Twitter at the Bob Keen.
The Bob Keen.
Keen. And then on Facebook, if you really want to. Yeah, don't follow me on Facebook. I'm a real nightmare. But
he's usually banned.
I am the El Chapo of Facebook jail.
James, what do you got?
Stand up is bad.
Yay!
You still owe me a booking.
All right, calm down, bitch.
You're lucky you got this one.
You motherfucker. Yeah.
I passed out flyers for you fucks.
You sure did. And
like 7 years ago.
I remember that.
That's right.
To be fair, I threw half of them in the trash. I'm too socially awkward.
Well, come see Bob Keen sit in the audience at Stand Up every first Friday of the month at District Chicago, 1540 North Milwaukee. Tickets available at standup.net. And this upcoming show, we have Joey Villagomez headlining.
Oh, shit.
It's a stacked lineup. I can't remember everyone who's on it right now. Rachel McCartney is coming back into town.
Oh, shit!
She's going to be on the show.
Yes.
Terrence.
I'll pass out flyers for that one.
Yeah. Bob, get your ass in here and pass out some flyers for Stand Up. First Friday of the month. That is October. What is that? The 1st? And then if you want to start a podcast, People of Comedy Network on Instagram, hit us up. We charge less than everybody else, and we offer you, just ask anyone doing a show in here. We got it all, baby. TVs, the best mics, the best shit. Look at him. He loves it. So
the best looking guests.
The best looking guests. Just hit us up on Instagram at People of Comedy Network.
And I am Mike Wiley. I am Wyke Miley on most things. This is Plastered Cast. We are on the YouTube.
Yeah, baby!
Follow us on YouTube.
The live journal of video.
Like our videos. Comment. Hey, man. Yeah, comment.
Please.
We are on most other things.
TikTok.
We're
apparently.
Well, I'm on
17,000.
So, okay, calm
Yeah,
down.
There you go, big boy.
But the show is also on Apple Podcasts. We are on Spotify,
Stitcher, Google Podcasts.
Exactly. Wherever you can find podcasts, you will find us. So find us, watch us. I'm Mike. We got one other thing we like to do.
Yes.
Well, what do we like to do?
What do we got there, James?
Well, here we have a mixture of all the beers we just poured.
All right.
Oh, no.
So we're going to drink
Why
that.
do I see my Instagram up?
Oh,
Because you plugged your Instagram.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going through it.
Here's Bob's.
Maybe we should go through it.
I mean...
Hold on, Mike. Take this one, too. This is Bob's. You both get a lot.
Oh.
Because I barely drank it.
Oh, you... No, James said he wasn't going to drink too much today.
I am going to drink too much today.
But next time will be different.
There's
right?
so many half full...
All right. You still have a full glass. Oh, you kept pouring stuff.
What? Do you want to make me disappear it?
All right. Now disappear
No, give
this.
me James's.
Okay. Well,
I want it because it was his.
Okay, so here's the thing. So this is... so this is everything we've had. I'm assuming...
Oh, that's
That's
the suicide.
It's a conglomeration. I'm assuming this is just going to taste like the same thing.
It's going to taste like any of them. Yes.
I took a big gulp.
Did you?
Because I wanted to. I didn't want to miss out.
Right?
Like,
yeah, because you're a big part of this.
And thank you so much.
Yeah.
Just get ready.
This all tastes like
Again,
nightmare mead.
It's all. I love mead.
I love
is so
mead.
good.
This is like
Look at me. I am mead.
yeah. This is bizarre. This is dumpster mead.
Yeah.
All right. Cheers to that.
Cheers, indeed.
Let's get a good go.
Oh, that is patently unpleasant.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's
Just
just
do.
It's not. It's
just
so bad.
It's warmer.
it just
That's
tastes
the only
like
thing.
this. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm gonna drink more of it, but
I know you will, but you can drink it off camera. That has been the podcast. Cheers.
Plastered